Andy, this is a comparison of your last swing to, I think, one of your original swings, and just from the face on, I just want to look at the double check these positions at the top and how you get off of it. So I think they're very similar. Boy, that's nice, very nice there. This is the more recent one. God, you got a really nice head rotation, and what a great turn, right? Got your shoulder here. That all looks good. Your hips back, you know, but you still have the body lines aren't exactly what you want. This is pretty doggone good right here. Oops. Jeez. That's excellent. This isn't quite as good. See, your back is straight up almost towards the target. The shoulder isn't quite as bad. But you know what we're looking for, right? We got uh, the pros have the back. I'll give you a separate clip. The pros pros have this angle like this angle like that. They're like it's like 8 degrees or 8 to 15 degrees bend away from the target. Okay, now let's see what happens with the lower body. But all this action here, the head rotation, this cave in the left knee is really good. Okay, let's see how in the old days you get away from that pretty early. Let's see, watch your lower body. You get some action going in here. See that? Lower body action? Like that. And you get away pretty good. Except you kind of flip through there. Um, you flip through there pretty good. So on this side, get away there pretty good. You had kind of a cast in there too. That might have something to do with the power and whipping through with the club. Yeah, not much change. Better lower body action now. Remember, we at this point, all the pros, they have right arms there, the club's here, and the left arm is straight also at this point. And I think the problem is your hips in the way. We talked about it a few times, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So let's get back to current swing. I think the posture's better now, right? I mean, I see a better angle here to start out with. So I think that's better. That's that's really good. If I was going to nitpick, this is a little closed. You want you want it toe up at this point. But the problem with that is all that closed means is that you haven't really rotated your arms yet. Now let's see if you make up for it. So it should become too steep. It's too steep, but you can get by with it. So that's not causing you any trauma. But that's golden right there, golden. If you could cut it off there, I think it'd improve your swing. Not quite. This thing's going on here. That lower body action is interesting, huh? You know, Now you're all in plane. You're fine. This is this is why you can play. But your whole problem is belly to the ball. So you get up at the top. This is the only thing that's really wrong with your swing. See, you come away. That's about 5 inches, right? And when you go belly to the ball, look at that spine angle. You basically have disintegrated it. It's no longer there. You know, see, kind of good spine angle there, and just see you just stand up. Okay. That's why you're flipping at it. You're standing up and not rotating your body out of the way. At this point, that left cheek has to be going whoop back against that back wall, and it's going the opposite way. You have to flip because your hip's in the way. Your body's in the way. Your lower body's in the way. But you're such a good athlete. Look, you exit right on plane. Great shoulder tilt. You almost resume your spine angle. That's a better spine angle than at impact. That's better than here. See the head action? You're trying to save it. If your belly goes to the ball, if you don't stand up, you're going to fall. Boop. Head jets up. That's the only thing you're missing.